Welcome to Denver Motorsports Park, and we are rolling off here for the Dunkin 500. Preston Cope is on the pole for today's race. Benson Pedden is starting second. Jack and Chris are with us today. Welcome, guys.
Yo.
Sorry, guys, about the delay. We were just having some big-time difficulties with the stream. No, we're good.
Oh, never mind.
But yeah, sorry about that. We just had really big-time difficulties. I know the thumbnails also messed up. I gotta fix that. I had to update my streaming software, and it kind of messed with all of my settings. So I had to fix that, but I'm glad we got it working, and hope you guys enjoy the race today. We're gonna hopefully have a really fun race. Preston Cope looking to get his momentum going again. Has had a pretty bad season. He's starting on the pole today, so we'll see what he can do. But last season, Jack, you know, had a great finish to that race in turn 4 with the bump and run. So Jack Mitchell's defending winner of this race. He starts about deep in the field here, mid-pack. But pace car's going to pull off here, and we're going to get ready to go green here at Denver for the race 8 of the season. And getting close to the All-Star break here, just a couple races. And Jack, I'll hand it off to you.
Alrighty, pace car makes that hard left turn. Preston Cope out. It's a boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing at Denver.
Already spreading out 3 wide and 4 wide into the corner.
One of the biggest stories today is, can those JM1 engines survive? They've been having a lot of mechanical failures, engine failures throughout the past couple races, but their engines have also ended up in victory lane the past 2 out of 3 races, so we'll see. They did make a lot of engineering changes lately.
And already back into turn 3 for the first time. Preston Cope and Ryan Bogey are pulling away from the field, but Cope up the racetrack. Here comes Ryan Bogey for the lead as we're 3 wide behind him. Look at this pack. And Ryan Bogey's going to lead lap 1. He won earlier this season at Atlanta. He is locked in the playoffs right now. But look at the draft down the front stretch for Jay Cortex going into turn 1. He's trying to slide up in front of him. There's Brian Lilly in the 93. Up into him, around they go! Oh, Cope is involved. The 93 of Lilly, and it's a big pile up down the back straightaway. Oh, my goodness. That's the whole field.
Oh, dear Lord.
One car upside down. Everybody is just killed. Oh, my goodness.
Frustration and heartbreak for a lot of these guys already.
That's the whole field. That's literally...
Four-car race!
Jay Cortex is going to win the race back to the line, but that is everybody.
Woo! 4 cars!
Does anybody vote to restart this? Because I don't really want...
Yes.
I don't think a 33 car wreck into turn 3 on the second lap is really the way we should do this. Now, guys, NASCAR has voted to bring the backup cars on the track. We're going to get a restart here. NASCAR has voted to restart the race.
I'd say that you turn down the aggression, but then Preston's going to
Nobody
lose the
said
pole.
anything in chat.
Yeah, we're going to do that again.
I don't know why.
Oh, he's wrecking out a pace lap. Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
He blew an engine.
It didn't count, it didn't count, it didn't count.
It's a JM1 engine, though. He blew up again. We count that as 1. That's already 1.
You're really going to count that? Okay.
Yep.
All right, did everybody make it this time? Yep, okay. So let's hope they don't die again. We're going to get this going.
I have this. Oh, wait, there's the votes. They wouldn't show up for me.
The what?
The
They wouldn't
votes
show up
wouldn't
for you.
show up for me where everybody's saying, yes, do it, until like half an hour later.
Yeah, it's really behind. But here we go. Coming to the green flag. And Jack, I'll just let you do it again.
Once again, into the restart zone. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing again at Denver.
Fine.
Already 3 and 4 wide into turn 1. Jay Cortex 3 wide for second. Preston Cope out front as we go into turn number 1. Brian Lilly on the apron trying to pass these guys. Remember, these guys can almost go full throttle. with this low package, this high downforce, low horsepower package. And Bogey and Cope get away early once again. Down the back straightaway, there's Caleb Faircloth battling for the 3rd spot. He had some news that came out recently in the past couple days that he would be leaving that team. Doesn't know where yet, but he cannot release his plans for Season 9 just yet. He's trying to take away the 3rd spot.
He probably does know where, but he just doesn't want to announce them.
Yeah.
I mean, his owner or whatever his plans are not to announce them.
Look at this battle back here, 3 and 4 wide. There's Matthew Dutcher in the middle. Reese Kupski, they're going to be 4 wide heading into turn 1.
Oh boy. Excuse me, moi.
Battle for the lead as these guys drive into turn 1. Here comes Ryan Bogey.
They spread out everywhere.
It's a wide track. It's a very wide track. Here comes Faircloth for 2nd. He's just going to stay behind him.
4 wide back there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did see 4 wide.
And they're bumper to bumper. The 84 is on his bumper. He almost gave him a tap there. He might have.
Oh.
Oh.
I think he did give him a tap.
Yeah, we saw a bit of a chain reaction there.
Yeah, they all had to
That's
check up.
What it's like at this track, you can give someone a little tap and they'll shoot to the outside. We didn't really see it there, but that has happened before.
Very cloudy day.
Yeah, it's a
Could be fine in fact.
cloudy day. It could bring some trouble for these drivers. And here for the lead. Cope on the outside, though, is going to pull off the corner, and he'll hold on to that spot. We're back in the pack here. Here's Chris Lilly on the inside of Connor DaCosta for the, I believe, 7th spot. Lilly started back in the 20s, I believe. He's already raced up in the top 10. 3 wide. A big checkup on the inside with Brian Lilly.
Pit stops?
No. These guys are just checking up off the corner big time. I think these guys are probably going to stay in a pack most of the race up in the front with the package. Not much lifting. And here goes the 84. He's looking very quick so far this race. He drives underneath Preston Cope, and he's going to make the pass. A power move to the lead. And there's Chris Lilly. He's made it past 2 more cars. He's trying to catch this train up here in the front, this 6-car train. 84 up the track. Cope looking to the inside.
Preston Cope
He's going to look to the inside.
recently announced that he'd be leaving JM1 at the end of the be restarting his old team, DuPont Motorsports, back up. Let's see what they do. Maybe that's
3
what
wide.
Faircloth has said. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. Lara looks
So,
3 wide.
The numbers just on the roster.
Yeah, this is almost like almost feels like restricted pit. More cars in one lane that quicker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. See that outside lane's getting a
Draft is
run.
Such a big factor at this
Cope
track,
is back
too.
to the lead. Faircloth and Cortex are side by side for the 2nd spot. We'll see as these tires wear, will these guys use the outside lane more, as it's obviously quicker already. 53 is going to look 3 wide in the middle. 40 had to check up. I think he clipped the apron.
That apron seems like a no-no zone.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Definitely. I mean, you're allowed to run there, but it's just not really.
Yeah, and see Preston Cope, he had no help, and he got freight trained. And here for the lead, Chris Lilly's on the inside. We saw him back in 10th just a couple laps ago. Let's look back here. I think Chris Lilly started. Chris Lilly started in 16th, and he's already up to 2nd in 6 laps. That 53 car is looking very quick early on, and he's on the back bumper of our race leader, Caleb Faircloth.
And to be honest with you, he needs this good run because
Yeah.
he has not been having a good season other than the Daytona 500. It's just been downhill from there.
84 up the racetrack, putting the pressure on. They have started to pull away from the field. Cameron Lars up to 3rd, Nathan Emmett 4th. Battle for 5th is between your pole sitter Preston Cope and Ryan Bogey. For the lead, Chris Lilly's going to look on the outside.
We've seen this before at Denver.
There were 2 cars get away.
Get away, but then if they battle well enough, the other cars can catch up.
Yeah. 84 up the track. He washed up. He almost got in the wall. Lilly's going to take the lead. Or will he? They're side by side, but that 53 will clear. Crystal, your new leader. But here comes this huge train behind him.
Entire top 10.
Oh, the 84 is washing up again. The 4 car is going to go to the inside. Looks like we had a wreck. No caution, though. The 5 has some rear end damage. The 26 off the pace. Looks like there was a spin. Let's go back and look at this.
That's interesting.
Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't a caution. The 26 battling here for like a last place. He goes to the inside of the 5.
Let's see. Let's see. The 5 goes up the track a little bit there, and then the 26.
Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't a caution. I guess it was
Well,
off the racing surface.
He was off the
Yeah,
racing
you had the
surface,
leaders
and
flying down the backstretch at the same time.
yeah, this was
Yeah.
at the way back of the pack. He managed to save
Yeah.
it, and both cars.
We're
kept
back
going.
up here live, and Preston Cope's ready to go back to the lead. He's side by side with Chris Lilly. Faircloth in the
Three
middle.
behind them.
Oh, I hear wrecking behind him. I hear wrecking. Somebody go around. It is the 60 of Costello, the 73 of Bingham, and this other car is
70.
Matthew Dutcher, the 70. Caution is out. Big crash
And the 60
here in turn
is blowing an
3.
engine.
From that hard hit of the outside wall, I believe. That's what happened. 70 can barely see out his front windshield. He's pushed up very hard up there. That 73's got heavy rear end damage. Caution's out. Preston Cope will be your leader. Faircloth third and Chris Lilly fourth. It's been a great battle up front here early on.
Wait, what? Hold on. You said Preston Cope was the leader, Faircloth third, Lilly fourth.
Oh, sorry. I meant second. You know what I meant.
Wait,
You know what I meant.
I don't
Faircloth.
think I know what you meant. Who's the second place car?
It's
Faircloth.
Caleb Faircloth. The third place car is Chris Lilly. The fourth place car is Cameron Lara. And in fifth, it's
There
Caleb
you
Nelson.
go.
Sixth is Inman. And you got Bogey. Oh! The 5 just took his teammate out.
Are you serious?
He's trying to get his lap back, and he just takes out his teammate.
Hey, we saw that at the Daytona 500.
Yeah, what is this? They're gonna come to pit road, but I've never seen that before. Well, besides the 500, I did not think that was gonna happen. I don't think he meant to do it. I think he was coming around the inside, and he just drove.
Yeah,
Second
he.
lap of the field.
That was unintentional. He was just trying to get his lap back, and he probably didn't know where the lap
Where's the
cars were.
other half of the
They're all catching up. I think they had a problem sorting out the field when they were all like 3 or 4 wide, so they were trying to sort everybody out. We'll see who wins the race off pit road. Then we'll go see what happened.
And yes, that is victory lane in the middle of pit road.
Yep, right there. Jackson Steiner has some damage as well. Oh, contact off pit road!
Oh.
Heavy right side damage for
that's
Chris
heavy
Lilly.
damage.
This 37
He's
was
gonna
coming in. Oh, more contact! The 51 into the
Jeez.
back of the 93.
That's more damage for the 93.
Wow.
Just got back on the pit road to fix some of that damage, and then he
Faircloth's
comes right
gonna be the
off of the
leader.
run and
Man,
loses it. Chris Lilly, I think he lost a couple
I
spots.
think he
after
should be
taking that.
okay. As long as that side damage doesn't hurt his aerodynamics as bad as we think it might. Let's see what happened here. I think he was just coming up pit road, and the 37 was coming in. It was a bad time. That's a hard hit,
Yeah,
too. That shot his car up into the air.
37. He was going a little quick there, honestly.
All right, let's go back and look at the replay here. Yeah, this is also battling for, like, last place. Well, where's the 73? He's up here. Here's the 73.
Yeah, he'll take out Costello.
Oh, the 97 had a tire go down. He just went straight. And then the 73 and the 70 had nowhere to go. Same with Costello. Yeah, I think the 90. Yeah. The 97, I think, had a tire go down. Watch him just go straight into the corner here. He just goes straight.
There's no smoke. I don't
Yeah,
see any
he
smoke
definitely
when
blew a
goes,
tire.
So he had
A tire had to have gone down.
either that or just some kind of axle problem or something.
Something went wrong in the front end of that car.
Something with that
It just
part
went
of the car
straight.
went wrong. The way his car just goes straight, that's how you definitely know something wrong. Probably with the right front, I want to say.
Yeah. And then let's see
Can't
what
really
happened
tell,
with the
man.
5.
Just sent him straight up into the wall.
He
Nothing
was
he can do.
trying to get his lap back here. See, those guys are trying to sort out the field. And he just comes in full speed, doesn't know where to go. It just drives right into the back of his teammate.
I don't know what he was doing there.
I have no clue. That's going to be an interesting team meeting. And the 40 has blown up. And it's not a JM1 car.
Holy God.
That's 2. Because the 60 blew up.
Well, the 60 blew up because he hit the wall. This is just an engine
it still
failure.
blew up, though.
No,
So-
this is an engine failure. That's just internal damage to an excessive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. Did Chris Lilly come back to pit road? No, he's going to stay out there on that damage.
We'll see. This will be an indication of how well he can perform with that damage. Is it gonna be is the damage enough of a factor to keep him out of contention for winning this race?
I don't
or
know.
is
He's got a pretty fast car, so we'll see what happens here. 4 car had a header
Find out,
problem. He is down pit
High
road.
speed track, aerodynamic track. I don't think it's gonna help him. I think it's gonna hurt him.
Yeah, we'll see what happens
I
though.
need these cars who have damage.
So here we go, coming back into the restart zone. It's gonna be Cope, Faircloth, Lilly, Nelson, and Lara, your top 5. Back into the front straightaway they come. And into the restart zone. We are green here at Denver once again. See, all those guys want that outside lane. They go straight up top. Lilly did not get a good restart. I don't know if that's part of the damage or he just did not get a good jump. We'll see what happens here down into turn 1 for the lead. These guys are bumper to bumper.
not up to speed yet?
Yeah, we're still going about restart speed. The 53's up the racetrack. He got a bump from the 82, I believe. 82 is going to take 3rd.
Oh yeah, he's slow.
Yeah, I think that damage is definitely going to hurt him.
Not only is it gonna hurt him, it is hurting him right now. He tries to go low, but
I mean, if he could just keep
Oh,
his
he got
speed up.
on there.
Look at the 93 with the damage all the way in the top half.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, he's still keeping up. I think he'll be okay, and I think the 93 will be okay. Look at this. He's in the middle of 3 wide.
Speed. Oh, 5 wide, almost 5 wide.
I think they're
4
good.
wide. 81's on the apron. He had to check up. Oh, there's a big stack up. The 92 got loose. 81 back of the track. That was close with Drake Oslin up front. Got a battle for. They're actually Caleb Faircloth took the lead for Preston Cope. Cope's back to 3rd. Lars up to 2nd. Battle for 5th. There's Jelani Howe. Oh, the 93 sent it into the corner.
Oh.
Oh, the 82 had to check up because the 24 got loose, and here comes Lilly with a run.
It's weird how these lines are working.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll be the bottom, sometimes it'll be
Just one of those tracks where you can kind of run anywhere.
Yeah.
As long as you get a good run. That's why draft is such an important factor.
3 wide. Oh, the 82 got loose. 43 sliding up. Jelani Howell's come out of nowhere. There's Jared Bokanowski. He was pretty quick last week at North Wilkesboro. Couldn't get it done. Came in with a top 10, though. And Lara has caught Caleb Faircloth. He is on his back bumper going into 3. There's the bump up the track. For a 2-mile track, there's a lot of bump and runs here. It's probably more than any other short track we'll see. And with these guys side by side, look at Cope with a huge run.
Oh, Jelani Howell too. He's coming.
Cope's going to help the 84 on the outside.
Yeah, we have definitely seen this kind of thing before at this track.
Oh, Cope up the
All it
racetrack. He
takes is a
got really
little
tight.
tap.
It's a big time racing back here. Chris Lilly has dropped. There's Lilly. Oh, Mitchell got really loose off the corner. I don't know how he saved that. That was crazy. Let's go back at I want to look at that. That was insane. He came off of turn 2 really sideways.
Your screen share's taking a piss.
Screen share's been taking a piss the entire damn
Look at that.
Yep.
That's why I've left
So sideways. I don't know how Jack Mitchell saved this car. That was crazy. That was almost disaster for your defending race winner here. Back live. Still
I
Faircloth
think
out
he had a
front.
little bit of a hiccup in that last race too.
Yeah.
In the one that he won, he actually made some contact with some cars and went below the apron, lost a ton of spot.
Didn't he blow an engine?
No.
Lara
We're not
back
talking
to the
about-
inside. 84 went up the track, almost got in the wall. 43 is going to push the 84 into the corner. That's allowing Benson Pettin to get into the mix. Look at some other guys that are coming up here. Connor DaCosta, Ethan Lara. Gabe Cazzola's working his way up. There's Brody Kupski. 4 got a bad corner. Now Jelani Howell is up to second. Benson Pettin up to third. And look at this 3-wide move down on the apron by Connor DaCosta.
Costa also last time we raced here had a pretty good run.
Yeah, he ran up in the top 5. And here comes Howell for the race lead. He is there on his back bumper. No matter who's been up to Faircloth's bumper, they have not been able to pass him. He's been doing a great job out front. And he still holds off the 43 off the corner. 3 wide back here.
Like the leader enforcement a mistake.
Yeah, you just have to work on the leader's back bumper, try to make a move on him. And now Benson Pettin's going to go for second on the outside. Oh, there's a crash. The 10 cars around in the back of the field. Looks like 1 car went around. Oh, there's a big hit. Brian Lilly, Connor Hudson, and Colin Cope upside down. Oh, watch out. Oh, more contact.
Hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes.
And that will be the second caution of today's race.
Oh, man.
Lilly was hanging on there, but just got caught up in something.
Caught up in it and then lost the engine because of it.
And the modified of Michael Logan's got some damage.
He is probably done as well.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I saw the 10 go around behind us and then just went on from there. See what happened this time. Going into 3.
10 car.
Oh, the 82 went up. 82 went up and he clipped the, yeah, the 82 just pushed him up. Oh, look at Reese Kupski. Oh, wow. That was close. And then he comes back down the racetrack, naturally just with the banking. Oh, Chris Lilly just missed it. And then Colin Cope couldn't miss it. And then he got nailed by the 49 up and over. Zach Kame just got caught up in it. These guys coming in at full bore.
Chris Lilly, though.
Let's go on board with Chris Lilly. That was
He
close.
is probably.
I think he did hit him.
I think he might have.
If they made contact, it was probably just a light tap. We'll see right now.
That was close. That was. I don't think he touched him.
Oh,
He did not touch him there. Could not fit
Look at
a
that
piece
hit.
of paper between those cars. Such a hard hit too for both
last week's
Hudson
winner.
And Lilly is down pit road to fix some of that damage. So he'll lose his track position, but if he can get that damage fixed, maybe he can work his way back to the front. We saw him do it in the beginning of the race. Nobody else in the front pack will.
And Chris is right. That was the last race winner at North Wilkesboro. He got out in front late in the race and then was the beneficiary of a wreck that happened at the end.
Yeah.
And the race ended under caution.
So we're going to come back into the front stretch to take the restart. So far we have 31 cars left.
31.
So 93 officially out of it. He actually was, I think, well,
Yeah, here's the
despite
53.
the damage.
Let's see how good they did at fixing that damage for Chris Lilly. They did a great job. It's almost unnoticeable now. So hopefully that'll be able to get Chris Lilly back up there because he was very
The
fast.
only trouble is
Oh, Preston
now
Cope's got a problem. Preston Cope's got an issue.
that's not an engine failure.
No
that's
smoke,
something.
but he has got a problem. He's down pit road. Green flag back in the air. That's a heartbreaker for Preston Cope. He was one of the fastest cars here today, and he is
We'll
down
see.
pit road.
Natural call to pit road. Maybe.
Yeah, it probably could have been that as well. Maybe he could have just pitted before coming back to green. I don't really see any issues with the car.
Let's see what they do here. They take 2 tires or anything. Let's
They're
go
just
back to the
taking
front.
tires.
Yeah. Just a routine stop, maybe? Maybe they had a flat. I don't know. Back up front, top 4 are bumper to bumper. And Connor DaCosta has worked his way up into the top 5. He's up here at 4th. We got all 4 manufacturers, 1 through 4. You got Dodge, Chevy, Toyota, and Ford. 1 through 4.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we're going to see pit stops.
I don't know. Preston
Maybe.
Cove is
We're
still
on-
on pit road.
but-
This is a lengthy stop. This is not a routine stop. Cope has definitely got an
really.
issue.
Maybe
Nah,
he got
I
held
don't-
a lap.
I don't know.
That could have been the case too.
But
Unless it could be
DaCosta
something
is there
mechanical.
for second. We'll have to see if he does go to the garage. We'll be able to see what happened to him. But if he doesn't go to the garage, we'll get a word on what happened. Benson Penn up the track. Oh, the 43 at the checkup, and the 8's going to capitalize on that.
And don't look now.
Your defending race winner. He's right there up here in the top 10. His teammate's right next to him. There's the 88.
Not a lot of cars left in this race.
Yeah, look at some of these other guys that we haven't seen today.
Past halfway.
The 14, the 3 car, he looked very quick last week. He finished second to Connor Hudson.
The one got held up into the high side. That's gonna slow him up a little bit.
DaCosta is up to second, Bokanowski up to third, but it's all led by Caleb Faircloth. He's been probably the dominating car here today. Is Preston Cope out of pit road yet? No, he is in the garage. What was the issue? Ignition. That's considered an engine
Ignition.
problem. Another
So, yeah,
mechanical
there you go.
problem
Another
for a
engine
Jam
problem.
1 car. And it takes one of the best cars today, Preston Cope, out of the race. He's got to be disappointed. And very
How
bad
much
way to
did-
end the day.
And they did do a staff rehaul. They did.
But it obviously hasn't worked just yet.
So far, it's not really working out yet.
Ooh, contact.
At least
17
for
almost up
one
into the
team.
wall. Yeah. Oh, the 94 just blocked
At
the
least for-
77 to the apron.
And that one team happens to be the one that's starting up this new team, so maybe that's a little bit of a jab to the 24
Yeah.
car.
And we have a new leader. Connor Costa has gone to the lead. Faircloth
Take
went
Connor
way
Costa.
high. Connor DaCosta. Faircloth went way high, lost a ton of the ground, and now we have a battle for second between Benson Penn and Jelani Howell. DaCosta looking for his second career win. His only win has come in season 7, or season season 7, the Kansas incident. And look at the
Kansas,
43
yep.
driving it really deep into the corner. It's gonna allow the 77 to get that spot.
We'll see if
Faircloth
the
back on the outside.
94
Oh, contact. The 3 is loose. He saves it. He got into the door of the 88.
Because the 87 of Blaze McKinney, we haven't talked about him all.
He started.
Yeah,
at
he
dead
started.
last, I
He started
believe.
in the final spot on the grid. He's up here racing for a top 10 position. The way this track just brings guys up to the front is insane. We got a battle for the lead. Pet into the inside, and he looks like he's gonna take the lead. He's got the momentum, but the 43
he's
is gonna
gotta take the
push
lead.
the 94.
Well, into the corner, into 3 and 4, it seems the outside is not really the spot that you want to be in.
Last couple laps, the outside's definitely been better in 3 and 4, and it's showing. Here comes the 94, and
Right
look,
there.
don't look now, but the 84 is looking to get that lead back. He's up in the top 4.
Ooh,
88 went in the wall, I
we
think.
got a big bubble there.
Oh, round goes the 17, up into the pack. 4 or 5 cars. The 3's upside down in the catch fence. The 88, the 92. Oh, big crash.
Oh,
Down the front
my
stretch.
goodness.
Teammates, the 4 and the 17, the 46.
The 88.
88's
Almost all
involved.
the funny racing just taken.
Yeah, that was 3 of the 5 cars. Brody Kupski's got damage. Bokanowski was involved in that. That was
I
just
feel
a
like Brody Kupski will be okay because it looked
Yeah.
like
yeah, but
we saw what Chris Lilly did. I think Brody Kupski will probably be able to do the same thing, but can't really say the same
oh,
thing
watch
about the
out.
rest of those
51
cars.
slow. Watch out.
Oh no!
That was a miss. That was a bad move by Reese Kupski. That was all him, I think. You'll see here. He was trying to move through the pack, and he just gets into the right rear of his teammate here. See, he tries to go down to push him. He tries to go down to push him, and he just clips him.
Yeah, he did try to go down to push him, but he wasn't clear, and the 17 just goes up into. They go right in front of the 1.
Just catches the
Oh,
3 with him, and the 8, the 04, and then just doors the 3 up in the air.
It's heartbreak for Drake Goslin too. He was having a pretty solid day.
Another near miss for the 53.
Yeah.
Look at the, no, I think the rest of these guys all got involved.
I think they're good.
97?
Oh, let's see. 97 now.
Yeah.
He is definitely. Wow. That's kind of one of the worst spots to have a wreck here. Just
Yeah.
bad timing for a lot of these guys as well. They were having some pretty solid days, and now just like that.
Over.
There, just see the 46. He just tried pushing his teammate, and he was just too close to him. It's just the a consequence of this kind of racing. Goes down and just he clips him.
He wasn't clear.
3 up on the safer barrier, clips the catch fence. But we're coming down to the wire. It's gonna be a good race for the win. And race off pit road.
Now we could
Yeah,
see
this
pit
is the race off
stops.
pit road, and did the 26 stay out? He did.
He did.
So two of the Monster Energy cars stay out, and Chris Lilly pitted the last caution, so he's gonna stay out.
A lot of interesting calls here.
Yeah, so
Did
we'll
everybody take 2?
let's just
It
go
looks like-
back. Oh no, the
Tires.
31 did come down. So did he just take 2? I believe he just took 2. Yeah. Lilly took 2.
Yes, yeah.
Lilly took 2. Caldwell took 2, and I think Cisco stayed out. Yeah, Cisco stayed out. So
Odd.
Did Caldwell? Wait, no, because Cisco.
because there's Caldwell, he took 2. Lilly took 2. Then where's the 43? Did the 43 just beat these guys out with 4 tires? Yeah, he took 4. So the top 3 are Cisco is on old tires. The Caldwell and Lilly are on 2, and the rest of the field's on 4. So we'll see how that strategy call plays
I get
out.
the feeling that another Jam 1 car is about to blow up here.
Not much of a
87's got some rear end damage now. Not sure where that was from.
Probably in the
I
wreck.
don't know, because
Yeah.
that whole field is separated. Let's see if we can catch what happened.
That's
Nice.
true. The field is separate.
Yeah, he didn't have it there. Did he? Was it coming off pit road?
Might have been coming
Oh.
off the road. He takes a couple tires
Comes
there.
off. No.
Yep.
No, it wasn't that. Oh, there it was. Oh. The 81
Oh.
comes up right in front of him, and nowhere for Sartaj Mann and Blaze McKinney to go. Hard hit. Caleb Nelson has to check up.
47
There,
trying to check
oh.
up.
Wow. So
Oh,
I think the top 15 are the only guys that have clean cars. Kind of
Only
clean
have
cars.
a few laps, handful of laps to go here.
the the third place car didn't have a clean car.
Yeah,
Neither
but
did the 26.
yeah, we'll see how this strategy plays out. They weren't out there for too long before the caution, so we'll see how those tires play out here. This is a relatively new surface, so
31 and, did the 31 and 26 pit with the 53 last time?
I'm not sure. I think
I'm
so.
thinking they probably did.
Yeah, so here we go, back into the green flag. Cisco leads him down. He'll get a great start, and he will pull away down into turn 1. Lilly looking inside, Howell looking outside, and DaCosta's fallen because he lost some track position in that pit stop, and he was the leader before the caution. Back into 1. Mitchell way on the inside. Here's the battle for third.
Ooh, we made
Oh, they're
contact.
contact. The 84 up the track. 84 had to check up. He loses some spots.
I think the one car forced his way in.
Yeah,
he
bumped the 14.
He
and then
shoved his way through there, and we have a battle for third, or for second. Lily's all over his back
what he did
bumper.
for the win. last
Top
time we were
two
here.
way up the track.
Showing away from it.
And here comes Lilly. Oh, he got loose. Almost got into the left rear of the 31. Now the 77's going to go up there to push him.
Look at this. Dog. The entire field.
This is right here, clumped together. Up front,
All
the top
those guys
five.
We're up in the front.
Mitchell trying to pass.
Are pulling off. Here comes Mitchell.
Wants to get by Lilly here.
Battle
but
for
I think
second.
The inside is just a better corner here for now.
Comes Patton.
Pettin looking to win his second race of the season.
He just won an Armory Digital 2 races ago. Oh yeah, the one got clear and he's coming up on the top now.
He's up to 4th. Nick Hagee's in 5th. Oh, the 43 got tight. He pushed up. 84 at the checkup. Here comes the 81. Ever since he lost the lead, just nothing has gone right for Caleb Faircloth.
I'm telling you, you lead. That's the thing with this package. It's follow the leader. You're out front. You got clean air. You're away.
You just got to lead. And right now, Braden Sisko is out front, but he's got a fellow Monster Energy car right behind him looking for the lead. Both of these guys looking for their first win of the season. Benson Penn looking for his second. Oh, side by side for the race lead. The Monster Energy cars are side by side on the back straightaway, door to door.
Contact.
Contact. It did look like contact.
Here comes the 77 and the 90.
The 1 and 53 are up there.
26 backs off. He's got a huge run on the top. Had to check up. The 1 pushes way up the track. The 1 goes way up, and the 43 at the checkup right behind him. Caldwell out front, but here comes another run by Sisko. He got a big one off the top. He's going to go on the apron for the race lead again. Sisko trying to get it back from Caldwell. And he's going to do it. He takes the lead. Here comes Nick Hagee. We've barely talked about him today. Gabe Cazzola's up here. He was involved in a wreck earlier. Faircloth and Lilly are up there trying to get back to the front.
37.
Chevrolet 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got a battle for the lead heating up. Here comes Nick Hagee. He backs up the corner, lets the 26 drive it in. Remember those 20, the 90 has better tires.
Only slightly better though, so we'll see.
It's a 3-horse race for the lead at the moment.
Yeah, one of those guys that battled up there, they kind of fell back. The 1, the 53. They kind of slipped
out
up.
of the picture yet, though. We could have another yellow.
Yeah, you never know. It could be for the lead the way these guys are racing. The 26 up the track, the 90 up the track. But he holds his line.
They gotta get in line.
Oh, 26 had to check up. Here comes a run. Hagee is there. Here he comes. He's just going to stay behind him. He's going to push him. Maybe make a move into 3. 90 backs up the corner a little bit. Here comes the Toyota. Gabe Cazzola into the mix. 77 got really tight. Now the 81's going to go on the bottom. Yeah, here comes Caleb Nelson as well. Faircloth is here. Mitchell as well. But right now it's Braden Sisko out front, trying to win his first race of the season. We're over 4 wide. Faircloth all the way down the bottom. He's trying to get these spots back. He had to check up big time. 31 up the track. Oh, the leader in the wall. He's in the wall.
Oh, no.
Oh, around goes the 1. The 14. Here's the race back to the line. The 26 just choked the lead. He drove into the corner and hit the wall.
Oh, man, those tires. Maybe he had a tire go down.
I don't. No, he's still going. Benson Pettin is going to be the leader. Oh, they're still going 3 wide. Race back to the line. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
He's trying to get it back. But Benson Pettin's going to be your leader. Braden Sisko has to be just... Oh, no. He's got to be livid with himself right now that he couldn't. He just drove into the corner and hit the wall. He just drove right into the corner. I think he just overdrove it.
I'd keep an eye out on pit road as well. I'd keep an eye out on pit road for a fight between the two crews.
You don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. We haven't even looked at the replay yet. Yeah, look at this. He just drove really hard in the corner and then went right into the wall. I don't know what happened.
Right into the wall, and then behind him. No, the 14 I think turned him.
Let's see. Oh yeah, the 14 got really loose. He just slid up right into the 1.
Yeah,
Around
he's
they went.
not gonna be too happy with it.
Lily just missed it again.
Another 1.
Oh, right back up into traffic. Oh, big hits there for the 2 teammates and Ryan Bogey. And the 51. Oh.
Yeah, the 2 cars, the 1 and the 14, they got together earlier. The 1 shoved him out of the way for position.
Maybe that was payback.
No, he was sliding. The car was out of his control at that.
Yeah, he just drove hard on the corner.
He's still got to be pretty upset with him there.
Will we have pit stops? We will not. So this is going to be the restart for the win. And it's going to be Pettin out front looking for his 2nd win of the season. Braden Sisko looking for his 1st.
Mitchell retired. Kupski retired. Kupski had.
Gozlan a
Kupski,
valve
Brody
issue.
Kupski with a piston.
Brody Kupski had a piston issue.
And Drake Gozlan had a valve issue as well. So obviously, the new manufacturer engineer's not doing so hot. I think we're gonna have another staff overhaul.
But all right, we'll talk about that later. We got to restart. It's next
would be
flag.
huge.
Next flag ends the race. It's a crazy top 5 up here, guys. We really haven't talked about all race. And here we go. 3 laps
This
to
would be
go.
huge for the 77.
What's
because
gonna happen?
He's already won a race.
Yeah.
2 races ago, he won an Armory Digital.
He's trying to be
If
the
he
first
wins
driver
again,
to win 2 races.
yeah, no one else has 2 races.
Here
that
comes
won this
Faircloth.
season.
Can Faircloth make a late race charge? Look at.
Where'd the 47 come from?
Yeah, we haven't talked about him at all. And the 77 goes high. The 26 is back to the lead.
And here comes the 84 back. at him.
Don't look now, but Caleb Faircloth's up to 3rd.
Don't count anybody out yet.
Look at Jordan Strunk. Where did he come from? For the lead. Noel Rivera's trying to work the bottom. Cisco on the top, side by side. Faircloth's cleared for 3rd. Here he comes. They're side by side. He's got to run. What is he going to do with it? He's going to just wait.
Out here.
The 77 takes advantage of it. 2 by 2 here for the lead. Can Cisco make the outside lane work?
Oh, Strunk go.
Oh, they checked up. 84 through the middle. A huge run on the top for Noel Rivera. He's going to go to the lead.
Comes Faircloth.
I had to check up on the top lane. Jordan Strunk's up to 3rd. He's going to go to the outside of the 77. We're side by side.
Here he comes.
Coming to the white
the
flag. Look at
white
Connor
flag
DaCosta.
here.
Where did DaCosta come from?
Oh my goodness, you can't count anyone out.
Here comes a run on the outside.
These finishes.
Run.
Here comes Strunk.
Costa Motorsports.
47. Blocks him.
Coming to the white flag.
Final lap. Faircloth on the
77's right
top.
there.
4 wide, 3 wide.
Man, last year it was only between 2 cars. Now it's between. I
We
can't
don't
even
know who's
count.
going to win this.
Could they rest?
Rivera drives it in deep. The 77 drives it in even harder.
Comes Cazzola.
Gabe Cazzola on the inside.
Oh my lord, Gabe Cazzola would be the ultimate underdog winner here.
2 by 2 down the backstretch. Tandem drafting.
Cazzola.
This is point tandem drafting at a 2-mile track.
Into 3. Pettin trying to hold him off. He drives it in.
81.
He's sliding up. Can the 47 get the run? 81 on the inside.
Oh my goodness.
Here comes the 81.
For the win. I think he's got it. Benson Pettin, your first 2-time winner. He's going to win it. Denver Motorsports Park. What a finish.
What a finish.
Wow.
My goodness.
Wow.
What a finish.
That was insane. Benson Pettin takes the victory. Gabe Cazzola 2nd. Connor DaCosta 3rd. Back and forth. It is Noel Rivera. He led there
Ever
late.
since
And Brain Cisco comes home with the top 5. And that got to be disappointing for Faircloth. He came home in the 11th spot. Not even got a top 10. Chris Lilly came home with the top 10 after that crazy race. He was up and through the field like 10 times.
he needed that top 10.
Yeah. But Benson Pettin,
Kind of in free fall mode.
he's starting to pull away as the oh, we got contact. The 43 in the wall.
Whoa there, boys.
But Benson Pettin's already showing himself as maybe the championship favorite.
I'm pretty sure this would. I don't know if this would put him in the points lead or not, but it's definitely a big help.
He will take the victory. Kind of ironic, his pit stall's right next to the victory lane, so he doesn't have to go very far.
Can't look at that.
He doesn't really have to go anywhere. His team can just meet him in victory lane.
Yeah, let's look at your finishing results. That was a race and a half.
Fans want a doubleheader.
Oh, yeah, we will. We will take a break here, and then what is it,
Yeah,
Pocono?
I do want a double header.
What is it, Pocono? Yeah, because after this race, it's gotten me hyped. Because that was amazing. And Pocono,
That was
remember
ridiculous.
remember what we saw last season at Pocono? It was a LePage for the win or something.
Yeah,
Broken
that's true.
he
It
came
was,
off pit road and killed the field.
Killed the field. Eli O'Quinn got his first career win, and Eli O'Quinn's been pretty good this year.
Yeah, he's been very good this season, so we'll see what he can do there. We'll see you guys later tonight for Pocono. And hope you guys enjoyed this race. Hope to see you in just a little bit. We'll keep you guys updated on that.
Was crazy. Again, last time
Yeah.
we only had 2 cars battling for the win last time, and now 10, 11 cars doing it.
That was insane.
Insanity.
And that'll be it from Denver. This is probably the fans' favorite track now. I don't know how you could put any track over
I
this.
love this track, man. I love this track. This is awesome.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this race. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate the views lately. It's been stellar. I appreciate it, guys. So I hope you guys have been enjoying it lately. And we'll see you guys next time at Pocono in just a little bit. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you. Bye.
Bye. And my engineers are all fired again.